Alrighty guys, so welcome back for another Dokkan Battle video, and today what I'm going to be covering is going to be, the future timeline of events for Global. What can we expect in the future, and hopefully this serves as a way for you to maybe plan out your stones, how you're going to spend them, where you or if you're going to need to buy some more stones, how you're going to use them in general. So I like doing these videos because it gives you insight on what's up, what's going to be coming up ahead, and how you exactly want to go about, spending your stones, or if you're just going to continue saving. So, as you know, for JP, after the 5th year anniversary, they got Beerus, but obviously, we got Beerus before the anniversary. We've gotten many of the things that are, in Japan's timeline, but, like this EZA, the Awakenings. This is actually something that we didn't get, is LR Demon King Piccolo. Now, LR Demon King Piccolo, easily one of the best World Tournament rewards. I think he's easily the number one. But, again, we did not get LR Demon King Piccolo, even though we did have a World Tournament. We might not see him for a while because World Tournaments, take a while for them to both come and go. And, specifically in this World Tournament, especially for ours, we already have Hellfighter 17, so, we might get our first, exclusive card as well. Or we might get, a card that JP has, but we don't have yet. This World Tournament came with some Awakenings for this High School Gohan, who's actually extremely good. I'll go over his info, once it comes out. Same thing with Demon King Piccolo, but all you need to know is, for this World Tournament, especially if they give us Demon King Piccolo, I would grind. I would advise to grind. Usually I wouldn't, because, World Tournament is really tedious, and it really needs some, reworking and a remake, in my opinion. But for Demon King Piccolo, I personally will absolutely grind, and I suggest people to grind as well. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we also get a new card. It's a Jackie Chun card, really decent. And also another, celebration that we have already is the Bardock for Saiyan Day. But the one thing we don't have yet is still Extreme Super Battle Road. Personally, I think that might come during the download celebration, or they might just, release it whenever. Personally, I just don't know, because, the timelines are so different with, Global and JP. And, his EZA won't come anytime soon, because his EZA is, you have to beat all of the stages of Extreme Super Battle Road in order to EZA him. So, again, it's just something that isn't going to be coming to Global anytime soon. We already have the Blue Cow King and Goku stuff. The Bulma April Fool's Day card is, she's decent. Honestly, I like her. Her Super Tech animation is actually really good for a free-to-play card. But, again, I don't think you're going to be able to get this card because it was an April Fool's, like, exclusive card, I guess you could call it. Another Ultimate Clash, when this comes out, I'll probably do a video on it, like, going through it. I really enjoy doing Ultimate Clashes. They give you good rewards, too, so, it is worth it. We already have the Krillin stuff. We already got his EZA. We already have Nap and Vegeta. And this is when we head into new content. We got Golden Week celebration, which for us is going to be in November. Brings Gotenks and Boo. Now the Gotenks and Boo, not many people talk about them anymore, but they're really good. Their only issue, I would say, in my opinion, is Gotenks' leader skill, or new category that he brings, is kind of butt cheeks. And Boo, he is kind of underwhelming. But other than that, the Awakenings for all the units that you see here, like the Gohan and the Goten and Trunks, Skinny Boo, are really good. Especially Skinny Boo becomes godly, honestly, like easily a top card in the game. We get a new story event that's right here. We get 3 new cards. We get this Goku, this Goten, and this Gohan, as well as some more Awakenings down here for Tarble and this Int Gotenks. So, for free-to-play players, that's actually going to be really beneficial for you, because, now you got some stronger options for you to run, as well as some new options available to you. Explosive Chain Battle, I would imagine this could either also come during the download celebration, or they just might release it with Golden Week. We get a new Infinite Dragon Ball History stage, which is also good because, they give really good rewards. Another Ultimate Clash, so more rewards from there. And with this one, it brings a Bobbidine Deborah LR, which is actually really solid, easily one of the best free-to-play LRs in terms of, being able to get it from the Ultimate Clash, you know, Baba Shop. The easy area for this Raditz. This Raditz is going to be important, and there's a reason why you want to get him, you know, fully easy 8, fully rainbowed and all that. And I'll cover that in another video, but it is extremely important that you do get this guy done. I think this is a skill orb based event where you can get skill orbs exclusively for only Goku, Gohan, and Goten units. So I mean, I might do a couple runs on it, do a video on it when it comes out. Honestly, there's quite a lot of content coming in the future, but I don't know how exactly it might play out. I do have a rough idea of how it could go. Another World Tournament and some more awakenings for some older units like the AGL Vegito and STR Android 8. I'm actually really looking forward to the Android 8 because I do have a couple dupes in mind, so you know, I'm really excited to see exactly what he's going to be able to do. Now the Kefla celebration. Now the Kefla celebration in specific, I think, could come in between the end of the anniversary and the beginning of the download celebration. So again, just to keep with the idea that they might, you know, sync up Global and JP, which personally I don't think they might not do, because personally I don't want to give up, you know, like tickets, you know, like step ups and all that. But I mean, if they do, I'm not gonna complain, but I will be, you know, sad that we might not have the tickets because, you know, since they're gonna be on the same page. So Kefla might come again. I don't know. It is unlikely that they release a new unit, you know, just like a global first. So I do think Kefla is most likely what's going to be coming next after the anniversary. You know, Kefla and Vados are really great units. Kefla, I think, a lot of people just don't talk about her all that much, but I think she's phenomenal. But again, I wouldn't summon on this. Don't summon on this. You want to save your stones for the download celebration. Vados is really good. Personally, I think I might do a couple multis just so I can get her because she's really good with Beerus as well as with Whis. So, you know, just for that interest, I might. We'll see how things play out. Like I said before, these are gonna get their awakenings, and they do with the Kefla celebration, and they become so much more better. I mean, already they were super decent because they stacked defense. You know, they had, I mean, especially Caulifla with her dodging, and then Kale with like her double supering. And after their awakenings, they're gonna be super, super good. Another Ultimate Clash, so some more rewards you can get from that. An easy area for the Frieza and Cooler. Again, these, along with the Raditz and, you know, the Zamasu Goku, they all are going to get their own video on why you want to get these guys done. But from what I can say, Frieza is really good in my opinion. He's easily better than Cooler in the sense that Frieza has better, you know, like defense as well as, I think, offense, but Cooler's no slouch either. Again, Explosive Chain Battle. This is, you know, the second boss that you fight when it returns, along with some awakenings, which is always really useful for free-to-play players. You know, if you do have these rainbowed, you know, they do get awakenings, and they are much better afterwards. Like I said, we already have Rosé's EZA. I don't believe we have the awakenings for the 50% supports, the physical ones, but again, that could come maybe during the Kefla celebration. You know, maybe throw that into the celebration as well. The EZA for the Kale and Caulifla. Personally, again, I always love EZAs because they give you stones, but in this case, I do have both of these units, I think with maybe 1 or 2 dupes, and after the EZAs, especially, the Caulifla is really good. So again, if you have her rainbowed, she's going to be really helpful for you. And the Kale is actually no slouch either. Not many people talk about her, but she is also extremely good. And then I believe this is another skill orb event, kind of like the Goku, Gohan, and Goten, where you can only get orbs for Universe 6 base characters, I believe. Again, we already have UI Goku. Here are the EZAs. Another unit, like I said before, with the Frieza, Cooler, Raditz, and then Zamasu Goku. You want to get Lord Slug done. And then the easy area, also easy is this STR Kaioken Goku. Honestly, if you're free to play and you haven't gotten this guy done, I mean, get them both done, because this Kaioken Goku is actually really good after his easy area. And again, any EZA character that is free to play is going to be really beneficial for you free to play players out there. And now we get into this Tanabata celebration. Now the Tanabata celebration usually appears after Golden Week, kind of like in that you know, December, I want to say maybe January kind of type area, because sometimes, I mean, last year and then the year before that, they have released Global First exclusives for the December celebration. So I don't know what they might do, Personally, I think they shouldn't just, just give us Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. And with them comes Krillin. Krillin is, I would say, kind of like the Dollar Tree version of Super Buu. He had the potential of being really good like Super Buu, but they kind of cucked him with, in order to unlock his full potential, you have to have an Android 18 with him. But there is no like super good godly AGL Android 13. No, not 13, but 18. I apologize for that. So again, they're going to be coming most likely in December, around January. And then Cocoon and Rosie get both an Awakening and an EZA. Again, get these girls done. They're going to be really, really good for Peppy Gals. I mean, Peppy Gals is also a pretty, I would say, free-to-play friendly team. And, Peppy Gals, even though not many people talk about it, Peppy Gals, I think, in my opinion, is actually easily one of the strongest teams in the game that you can run. Especially if you have the Int Ribrianne as leader. So, again, he's their easy area. It's not very hard. In fact, all you have to do is run Peppy Gal base characters, I believe, to beat their easy area, which again is not very difficult. And then with that celebration, we're gonna get the first 120% lead on here on Global, which would be the Tech Broly. A lot of people give Broly, like trash just because oh, he still lowers his defense, but it's not as bad as people think because he doesn't like lower it to like 0 like he did before. But again, this Broly's meant for damage, not for defense. He's meant for short events, not long events. So, again, this Broly is mostly, I guess, someone who you would use in Ultimate Clash, EZAs, and Dokkan events. Not really Super Battle Road or Extreme Super Battle Road or the Legendary Goku event and events like that. And then this is part 2 for the Tanabata, so we got the EZA for Dispo and God Topo. I think people already know how good these guys are. I think Dispo's a little underrated. He gets too much, I believe, like trash on him, but Dispo's really good for longer events. He's going to be really beneficial for you. And then God Topo's just really good all around. Great support, good defense. He has damage reduction if you get him under a certain HP threshold, kind of like Android 17, where it's 40% damage reduction under 70% HP. We get a new story event, new free-to-play Pride Troopers. It's Casserole and Pride Troopers. Really solid free-to-play unit, stacks defense. So again, make sure to build, farm him up and fully rainbow him because he's really good. And then we get, I would easily say, the best unit in the game in terms of just LR, Jiren, because he gets 200% attack and defense, super effective against all types. I mean, there's no way you can say that he's bad, but again, he's either in the ranking for #1 or he is #1 in my opinion. And then we also get this Topo with Casserole and Dispo on it, so it's like Topo and Pride Troopers, also really solid. Gives himself a 220% attack and defense buff. Depending if you have, I think it's 2 or more Universe 11 characters, but honestly, you're going to be using him with a lot of Universe 11 characters like, Dispo, God Topo. If you're lucky enough, you pull Jiren and Casserole. And he's also support type, so, again, really solid unit overall. Again, here's the Casserole, stacks defense, so really, really important. And this is what I was getting at. I'll cover him in another video because this Prime Battle Goku, I actually don't even have this guy, in terms of LR, I don't have him. So again, if you're watching this, please, please, please begin to grind this Prime Battle Goku up because his Easy A is absolutely worth it. 1000 Day Goku got Easy 8, but you can only get his medals if you log in for 2000 days, so again, you're not going to be able to Easy A him anytime soon. I know I'm not. And then the most recent is Gohan with, Awakening for West Kai and then Kibito Kai. So again, when I covered his news, I said I was going to talk more about him. Again, I'll probably talk more about him when he actually releases because this Kibito Kai, the Supreme Kai and Kibito, which then have a transformation to Kibito Kai, is super good. Honestly, they're one of the best banner units. They're for sure better than Gohan. I would say that they're probably also better than the Topo and Pride Troopers one as well, just because of all that they're able to do. They're able to stun, dodge. They have good attack and defense. And then West Kai, just like God Topo, great support. She doesn't give Ki though, which is unfortunate, but she does give that 40% attack and defense. And then Gohan, we all know how crazy he is, greatly stacking attack and defense. His transformation, able to guard against all attacks with really high defense, just a phenomenal unit overall. And then a new event, or I think it's a revamp. And then we got a new Videl and Gohan card, which she actually buffs a lot of categories that really need it, like Earthlings and then Special Pose and other categories like that. So again, guys, After going through everything that is going to be coming to the future, what I would say is probably the most likely timeline of events is we get the Kefla celebration after the anniversary, and then it goes away once the download celebration starts. We get the download celebration, and then we might have a little dry period in between the download celebration and Golden Week, which then would release, the Gotenks and Boo. They might slip in. I would say maybe, they could slip in Extreme Super Battle Road and Explosive Chain Battle in between the end of the download celebration and the beginning of Gotenks and Boo celebration or Golden Week. So they could release that there, and then after this is done, they could head into. Also during the dry period, they could release a World Tournament, Explosive Chain Battle, and Extreme Super Battle Road. So then it would be Kefla, Download Celebration, Extreme Super Battle Road. What's it called? I just said it. A World Tournament that brings LR Demon King Piccolo. And then we could hit Golden Week. And then after that, they could release things like the Easy Areas, this event, another World Tournament with, their Awakenings. And then we would head into things like, the Tanabata Celebration with these units. And then that would take us into, probably late December, and then Jiren would release, and then kind of like last year with Piccolo, after Jiren around like February, they could drop Gohan. So that's kind of like what I think they could do. So again, just to recap, 5th year ends, Kefla, download celebration, dry period where they could release things like Easy Areas, World Tournament, Extreme Super Battle Road, or Explosive Chain Battle. Then we hit Golden Week, and then after Golden Week, we hit the Tanabata celebration. They could release another Global First. Again, that is a possibility. Personally, I don't think they should do it. And then, January, they could release Jiren, and then going into February and around that zone, they could release then Gohan. So that is like roughly my idea of what they are gonna be doing. Of course, things could change. Things would change significantly if they drop a Global First, or if they decide to actually sync up the games. Again, it could go faster than I'm, talking about it right here. But again, that's just my idea of what they could do. Comment down below what you guys want to do. Again, I'll probably do another video going over the banners and all that, seeing if you should summon or not. Giving you some advice. Again, summoning is always up to you, but I like to give advice on whether or not it is worth it or not. So again, guys, that's gonna do for today's video. And brain fart. Anyways. So again, that's going to do for today's video. If you haven't already, go down there, hit the subscribe button, and have a great day. And make sure to look out for my video. Another one that I'm going to release today, where I take on the Infinite Dragon Ball History stage. I haven't got to that yet, but after fully easying Uzumaki Goku, I'm going to bring him into the events to see how well he fares in the new stage. But again, guys, thanks for watching today's video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.